Hey guys, it's Quinn, Elegance and 18 Wheels Magazine. Well guys, I'm down here in Louisville at the Louisville Truck Show. We're having a exquisite time meeting and seeing a lot of brand new people and some of the old friends are down here. And it's an awesome setting to be outside and be amongst the show trucks and everything. It's beautiful. If you get an opportunity, it's something you don't want to miss. Guys, you remember last week we did the big shoot with Dominique and everybody down at ARI, and now they were going to be coming down. Well, unfortunately, Dominique and the family came down with COVID, and we want to send our prayers and our thoughts to him and the family because he won't be able to come down and meet everybody like we had originally planned. Dominique, you guys get well, get better, and the fans out there, we praying for you. Thank you, man, for giving us the opportunity to spotlight you and have everybody ready to meet with you. The things happen, and we know that. So you just guys get better. And Lizzie, take care of all of them. You guys, you got our love and our support. And back to the show. Yep, if you were expecting to come down, come on down. Check out everything. It's a beautiful setting, beautiful weather. It's Louisville, Kentucky. And once again, this is Quinn, Elegance and 18 Wheels. I just want to make that announcement to you and let you know that we're here, we're having fun, and keep your eyes open. We got some really cool photos coming up for you and video of the show. That's it. We'll see you later. Take care, guys. What's going on, young man? Hey. Here's a big rig all-star right here, boy.
Are we taking a picture?
Oh, no.
I thought this was a picture. Was it one of those ones?
This was moving.
Oh, my God. Hey, all I got to say is if we make it on Elegance, I mean, that's gonna be crazy.
But we want to be on the front cover.
Oh, that would be crazy.
Oh, we might as well just get do this now then. I know a guy.
Oh man.
Awesome,
Yeah.
guys.
Always.
Should we let you learn first?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing? How you doing, sir? All right. Right. They finally talked to you. How we doing?
All right. How about you?
trying to get the California case on.
Do you guys get good business out of that?
So we're going out to a truck.
video, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I think that's way better. Look, I'm faded over here. I'm more shinier. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah.
I'll dry it out in the shop.
Everything's done? Okay, then cover up the horse. Do right here, right there. Good truck.
Yes, sir.
You get the inside.
Not yet. I'm gonna look at
Doors
them.
open. Here, I'll stand out of your way.
No. I want you to go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. That's all homemade. Oh, we did that ourselves. The floor is homemade and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, we just put the floor in not even 6 days ago,
Really?
and we just did the seats.
Man, that is deep. That is so cool.
It's his dream truck. And at night, we have American flag shines right down on the ground.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I will be back.
Yeah, you should come back here when the lights show.
Oh, we will be.
Everything's gonna turn green.
Cool.
I'll see you later.
Okay, doke. Hey everybody, this is Quinn, Elegance on 18 Wheels. We are down at the Louisville Truck Show, and I have one of the most stunning cab overs at the show. And I got Andy Getch right here with me to talk about this beautiful rig. Andy, what's happening, man?
Good, how you doing, Quinn?
And I'm doing fantastic, man. Thank you so much for bringing this beautiful International down here. This cab over is killing the crowd. Tell me a little bit about this Navisty.
Well, Quinn, this is a 1970 Transstar.
Yep.
We bought her about 4 years ago.
Okay.
And it's complete, ground up. It's got a 2014 ProStar suspension underneath
Okay.
the middle. 350 Cummins, with a 13-speed, all completely redone. They have completely done every nut and bolt on this. Everything has been complete from bottom to top.
And man, this paint job on this is jumping out at me and just knocking me down. What colors is this?
It's black, red, and it's got a little sparkle in that red, and then it's got the yellow pinstripe on it.
This is beautiful. What made you want to get this particular model done?
This is a truck I grew up in as a kid. My parents owned trucking business my whole life, and this is the truck I rode in when I was a little toddler to all the way up. It's the first truck I drove personally.
Okay.
When I first started driving truck.
Okay.
Just the history of my family history.
Awesome. And Andy, man, what do you think about the show so far? I know it hadn't really started, but what you think about it so far?
My first time of being here, I've never seen anything like it. It's just absolutely amazing. I love it.
And guys, you heard it from the man himself. Andy, thank you so very much for being on our spotlight. We'll see you and have a great show.
Thank you, Quinn.
Willie, what's going on, man?
Oh man, we're here having fun here at Max, Louisville, Kentucky.
So Willie, you got to tell me, what was it like bringing this showpiece to the show for its very first time?
Man, we drove all the way from Dallas over here. We're getting nothing but thumbs up, children pumping the horn. I mean, it was absolutely a ride up here, and we have fun.
And I know it has to be because it's like this truck it's a 95, it's been out, but this is the first American show that it has actually been to since its creation. That has got to be pumping you up to the max, right?
Yes. People have been coming and watching it, asking about the Double Eagle, asking questions. People are just in awe.
And man, you know, we did the photo shoot and stuff when we were down in Dallas, and everybody was stopping and honking at us.
Yes.
What has the crowd been like since you parked it right here? I know the show hasn't officially started, and your crowd's gonna probably bombard you. But what has it been so far?
Man, it's been good, great. A lot of thumbs up. A lot of people are just in stun. They're like, wow. I mean, they're like, they can't believe it. They're like, this is Double Eagle, yeah. And people are just in awe. And we still got more people to come.
Oh yeah.
This is just the beginning.
It's just the beginning.
So we still got Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. This is just the they're doing the what do you call it?
The judging is
the
going on
judging
right
right
now,
now. And so today's judging, but man, can't wait till Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Ooh, it's gonna be awesome.
And guys, once again, this is Willie Flores, and he's got this double eagle that, once again, we can't forget this one. All right, well, thank you so very much for being on the spotlight again, and we'll see you real soon.
All right.
All right. Guys, you saw me yesterday falling all over myself trying to get this truck's attention. Well, I finally got the man down here that actually owns this and operates this. Tony Stallworth is the man that has this beautiful rig that's right here, and we're gonna talk to him a little bit about this. Tony, what's going on, man?
I'm just living a dream, man. Having a good time down here at Matt's.
And you rolled in with this, and all eyes have been on you ever since you got here. Tell me a little bit about this build.
It's an old truck we pulled out of a barn. It was built back in the early 80s in Wyoming, Iowa. by
Okay.
A few different people. Still trying to find out some of the details on who built it, but it'd been around doing the monster truck deal way back in the 80s. And
Okay.
running around with Bigfoot and Taurus and different trucks like that. And, had a lady drove it at one time.
Really?
Her name was Robin Morrison, I believe is what her last name was.
Uh-huh.
She was the princess of something. I've got a newspaper article in my other pickup.
Okay.
Princess of Power or something like that she called herself. But it toured for a while. And I first saw it when I was a kid down in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. A guy by the name of Bill Yelton owned it. He was fascinated with old Peterbilts, and he had mini trucks and old needle nose trucks, and he had this one sitting down there forever. It was for sale, but I didn't have the money at the time, and a guy down in Sparta, Kentucky bought it.
Uh-huh.
Just had to have it, and then his health got bad, and it sat around and kind of got deteriorated pretty bad. We brought it home last year, or this year, April 2nd, a year ago. Just been trying to bring it back to life, trying to keep some of the old patina, some of the old paint, put the old murals back on, and try and keep it the way it was back in the 80s. And there's a lot of people that remember.
It is absolutely everything that you have said. I love this. What exactly do you do with this application?
We've taken it to some county fairs. We've ran over a few cars with it.
Okay.
We've hooked it to a pull and sled. Been to some truck shows here and there, festivals. Gravel Ramen, Cincinnati's a big deal around us for four-wheel drive stuff. We had it there for their little truck show. Stuff like this. We just like taking it around, showing off.
And it is absolutely stunning, Tony. I mean, it must be something. I saw how you get up in it, and I'd throw a back out or something trying to get up in there the way that you get into it. So
it ain't easy for old guys.
It is. What year body is this? Is this like
I've got a title with it. Says it's a 77. We've got parts on it that are marked 86. So it's just a bunch of different parts put together. I'm calling it a 79 because I've got another 79 Peterbilt.
Oh, okay.
It's just a bunch of old parts. I think the original frame that it was built on is probably a cab over Ford by the way it's laid out, and it's got the cab over radiator in it and some Ford parts that actually jack the hood up and down instead of the cab like it was on a cab over.
Oh, okay.
The underneath, I believe, from what we can tell, was a FWD concrete truck. So the rear ends and the transfer case are out of an FWD concrete truck.
Oh, wow.
And they've lengthened the walking beams in the back to get the bigger tires and all stuff like that. But it's pretty much solid suspension under it. It's pretty
Now,
rough.
and Tony, I know that sometimes, when they transport Bigfoot, they take the tires and stuff off of it. You don't take the tires off yours, do you?
No, we just load it up and go. we haul heavy and wide all the time, so it's no big deal to throw it on and take off down the road.
And guys, I want to thank Tony for the opportunity to spotlight him today. And we're down here at Matt's in Louisville, Kentucky, and we're having a beautiful time. We're going to take a look at your truck a little bit more in detail. And man, thank you for bringing this beast to the show. I'm sure you're going to knock a lot of eyes out of people's heads. So
I hope everybody likes it. We have a lot of fun with it.
Are you going to do any demos with it before you leave here?
We might try and do the parade on Sunday before we load it up.
Awesome. Well, guys, we'll be here definitely for the parade, and we're going to be looking for Tony to have the truck in there. Tony, thank you so very much for being on Elegance 18 Wheels Big Rig Spotlight.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Guys, this is Quinn, Elegance 18 Wheels Magazine. Yesterday I was running behind this red Peterbilt, trying to get footage of it while they were trying to take photos and everything else of it. Well, I finally got the man himself right here. Dustin's going to introduce us to this beautiful ride of his. Dustin, what's up, man?
How's it going?
I'm having a ball, man. I'm fine. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk to you about this beautiful feed. Dustin, tell everybody your name and where you guys are located.
Dustin Lopadota, and we're out of Franklin, Indiana, about 90 miles north of Louisville there.
And please tell us about this beautiful ride you got behind you.
It's a 1990 Peterbilt 379. Its name is Category 5. Our company is Hurricane Specialized. It was built about 7 years ago by Dickerson's Custom Trucks.
Okay.
We actually sold it about 5 years ago. We bought it back last year. The guy that bought it off us is from Kentucky. He named it Single Barrel. He holds whiskey.
Okay.
And we are currently in the transition of turning it back into Category 5. After Matt's, actually, it's supposed to be going back to Dickerson's Custom Trucks to get a whole makeover. Pretty much whatever we could do to make it a little bit different, but keep the same vibe of a Category 5 that we had originally, we're going to do the same thing again.
Well, tell us a little bit about the wheel, but what kind of engine, wheelbase, and all of some of the special features you got on it.
It's got a Caterpillar motor, about 800 horsepower. It's got an 18-speed transmission.
Okay.
It's about 310-inch wheelbase.
Okay.
355 rear ends.
And what year is this?
1990.
A 90?
Yes.
And I see you got suicide doors and everything on here.
It's got suicide doors. It's got suicide doors. The door handles are shaved off. It actually, nothing in it is cut. Nothing in it is still stock inside the interior. I mean, it's got a pretty cool interior. It's got RV seats that were reupholstered to match the interior that we wanted originally.
Okay.
It's got Caterpillar valve covers that are cut to be the dash. So, like, if you look in there, they got Caterpillar valve covers over here, and it looks like a Caterpillar valve cover. You look right behind the steering wheel, and it's actually, we had to put a flat plate over it to put gauges in it.
Oh, wow.
It's still the shape of a Caterpillar valve cover.
Cool. I knew I was running this truck down yesterday while you were driving around, man. This Viper Red is like killer. Oh, my goodness.
It's a lot of red. It's a lot of red.
So, man, what made you want to bring her down here to Louisville this week?
So, well, I don't actually own the truck. My boss does.
Okay.
And I do all the showing for him. And when he bought it back, I was pretty ecstatic about it because I've showed other trucks here.
Okay.
And I used to show this one here for him.
Okay.
Like last year, I showed a truck called Never Satisfied. It was a W9 built by Jamie Williams and his guys over there.
Yep.
And by Never Satisfied Builds. And we had bought it. I don't like showing someone else's truck. Very cool truck. But we had originally built this truck, so to me it was like, we got to show it.
Yeah.
Just like this W9 right here, it was our truck. They're not perfect, but anymore they used to be. At one time, like that W9 was badass.
Yeah.
But to me, it's we built them. They're not someone else's trucks.
Right.
So to me, that was the reason why I wanted to bring it this year, especially with it not even done. I mean, it was still showing the fact that it was ours.
Well, this is actually a rig that has knocked everybody on their socks. When you roll through, I know you're going to be in the parade Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Man, this is a rolling piece of art that is just absolutely stunning. Dustin, thank you so very much. We're going to take an opportunity to walk around and lick the bumper on your truck, man, and enjoy this. Thank you for this opportunity, man.
No problem.
And we look forward to seeing you in the parade Sunday.
All right.
All right.
It's a guessing game to make. Yeah.
You get your video, man?
The best thing is come in and kind of let us feel you out what your
sell.
Guys, this is Quinn, Elegance and 18 Wheels Magazine. We got another outstanding spotlight we're about to get into. We got Eddie Tellis right here with this beautiful black Peterbilt. In the video that we released a little while ago, you guys remember he came by me and he had the whistle that blew at me, and like you would whistle at a girl? Well, he's got that on his truck, so he blew it at me the other day. I couldn't wait to get an opportunity to talk to him about this. Eddie, what's going on, man?
Pretty good. How about you?
I am having a blast, man, that I get a chance to meet you.
Me too. It's a pleasure being here, too. It's a lot of fun. It really is.
This Black Pete has really rocked the whole show from the time you rolled in, started polishing on it. Tell me a little bit about this particular truck.
Okay, it's a 2015. It's a 13 speed. It has the ISX Cummins motor. It's a 600. It's black, light black. As you can tell. It's my dream truck. Actually, what happened back here behind me, I had a vision in my head, and actually I'm tickled in my stomach because it came out really the way I pictured it, and,
yeah.
and especially nowadays people can fabricate, so it's amazing what they can do now. So there it is. It's pretty much completed. It's flat top. I went with the flat top not because I'm short, because I just like the aggressive look of it. I like the way the stacks stand up real high.
Yeah.
Just aggressive look. It's more like old school. So the thing I did behind me is I try to go with old school.
Okay.
Or old school, I mean.
But what kind of wheelbase we got on this?
280. It's a 280. It has, what can I say about it?
I see you got the lights in the fenders. You got, man, the black and chrome just literally slaps you in the face. Who do you haul for?
I signed up with a contract with Mercer.
Oh, okay.
For 5 years. Mercer, yeah, they're good people, good company for me. I felt that it suits me well. It's another step for me in the future to go on more. But yeah, I'm with Mercer, Louisville, Kentucky, and
What size trailer you got on it?
that's a 53. Behind me is a 2023 trailer. Actually, it's a great thing.
Okay.
And it's stainless steel all the way around. I went with the reefer look, but it's a dry box inside.
Okay.
It's another thing I spec'd out also.
So you spec this baby out to be your dream truck, correct?
Yes, what you're looking at, yeah, I can go on forever. It has a lot of things I can point out. It does have a back lift on it. It has a front lift. It also has the valve sliding rail, air sliding rail, and it also has the old school where you can dump the back axle individual, and you can dump the front individual.
Okay.
Separate.
So what made you want to come down to match with this beauty? And now that you're here, what really you really admire about it the most?
Well, this is my first time entering the truck. I've been here last year, but I mean, entering the truck itself and trailer combo, I thought I'd come out here and compete with the big boys. I'm the little guy, I'm a one-man band, but that's all right. No, just coming out, meeting people, checking out other people's rides, what they do to it, and what can be done to it, and people sharing their stories and how they come about with their fixing their truck, and you know, and just meeting people and having a good time.
Okay. Well, Eddie, thank you so very much for being on our spotlight. And if it's an opportunity, I would love to do a photo shoot with this and get you on maybe our calendar for 2023. What you think?
Well, that'd be really good. And I gotta say this before you let you go.
Sure.
And it's been a pleasure with you too also.
Thank you.
This here would not look the way it does now without my wife's help. So again, I can't take all credit for what it is. You know, I might carry a rag around and look like I'm doing it all, but honestly, without her help, I couldn't do it all. I mean, it looks the way it does. I mean, I could do it, but I wouldn't probably make money because I'd be sitting here forever trying to get a hold of it done.
Thank you so very much,
guys.
man. I really appreciate it, man. We're gonna look at your truck a little bit more, and then we're gonna have an awesome photo shoot with this particular truck, guys. So stay tuned. Do not change because we're gonna be doing some photos on this bad boy that you would not believe. Eddie, thank you again.
Thank you.
Elegance 18 Wheels, Big Rig Spotlight.
Thank you.